Yvette Cooper, the Home Secretary, wants us to respect the police. Well, it's not going to happen. Not while we have two-tier policing. Not in a million years. I'm afraid people have lost all respect for the police. It's any wonder they were attacked in the recent problems we had, the riots we had. Now, I'm sorry, now nobody is going to respect them. Sorry, Yvette, it's not going to happen. You're wasting your time if you think people are going to respect the police. No, it's not. No, we're not. The police have become the agents of the state. They are Starmer's Stasi. They seem to think they can get away with what they're doing. Well, they're not going to get away with what they're doing, because what the police are doing at the moment with their two-tier policing is that they're turning a blind eye. When Muslim gangs roam around, they're not challenged or stopped or threatened with arrest. The police are nowhere to be seen. If the police did police a Muslim demonstration, would they be wearing riot gear, helmets, and carrying shields and their buttons and also police dogs? No, they wouldn't. They won't. They won't have them. But as soon as the so-called far right, people who want to demonstrate against immigration, what do they see? The police ready for a fight. They have helmets on, they have riot shields at the ready, buttons and police dogs. Now, I'm sorry, but I've lost all respect for the police while they are doing two-tier policing. It's no good Yvette Cooper saying there is no two-tier policing. There is. You've only got to see with your own eyes to see that there is two-tier policing. It would appear that the British people are being treated as second-class citizens, while the Muslims, well, they're allowed to do what they want, because we know what will happen if the police would try to make any arrests. They will be accused of racism. Now, I'm sorry. It's no good Yvette Cooper asking for respect for the police. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen. You can't trust the police for a start. They tell lies and they stitch people up. They do everything they can to suppress free speech. What's happening here is that Starmer and his ministers are playing with fire. By doing this, by getting the police to turn against the British people, Starmer is asking for trouble. He's asking for trouble. He is becoming a dictator who is not fit to be Prime Minister. He's just looking for an excuse to put us all under surveillance, and he already has. He's already starting. He's already asking the security services of MI5, MI6 and GCHQ to spy on us. They watch everything we do. But I understand that the head of GCHQ is refusing to spy on us. Why don't the head of MI5 and MI6 tell Starmer where to go? Tell him where to go. This is not North Korea. This is the United Kingdom. We're supposed to have rights in this country and we're supposed to have free speech, but it looks like it's been taken away by Keir Starling. Yes, Keir Starling. I guess we'll have to start calling him that. Keir Starling, because he's acting like Stalin, Joseph Stalin did when he was in Russia. So we must find our voices, and we must say loud and clear, we will not accept this. In other words, we will not comply with anything that dictator Starmer and his Stasi say. I mean, the Palestinian mob are still protesting. It's about time that was stopped, but like I've just said, it's a free country and where we have the right to demonstrate. What's going to happen, Starmer is going to do, is going to stop ordinary British people who are demonstrating against migration. What he's going to do is going to tell the police to say, you can't demonstrate. You're not allowed. They're going to bring in a law that says we are not allowed to demonstrate. While the likes of the Palestinian mob and the Muslim mob, they will be allowed to demonstrate. What we'll have there is the police will be picking and choosing. They will be saying who can demonstrate and who cannot demonstrate. That is what will happen, and Britain will become a dictatorship. I don't know what other countries think of us when they see this happening, but that's what we'll become. There'll be no freedom in the United Kingdom anymore. All our rights will be taken away. Now, I'm afraid to say that I don't respect the police. Not at the moment. Not while we have two-tier policing. I suppose some people will say that people who say there is two-tier policing are paranoid, and they'll call us right-wing thugs. The only ones who are going to enjoy this kind of surveillance are the lefties, the left-wing loonies, who will probably say, oh, because they want us, the United Kingdom, to become the most surveillance people watched. We'll be watching our every move. The Secret Service will, everybody, the police, will have our movements monitored. Well, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off, and I'll see you all again in another video.